An area university is facing record enrollment and the start of a new student policy that just might surprise you.
We are talking about Trine University in Angola. News Channel 15's Janice Allen is just back from there. So, Janice, what's this new rule all about?
Well, Mark and Heather, it basically requires all incoming freshmen to commit to living on campus all 4 years. Now, for those of you out there remembering your college days, that might seem unbelievable, but some of the students I talked to say it actually adds to the school's appeal.
I think it can be good because you get to know a lot of people in the dorms. If you live off campus, you don't get that experience.
With summer's dog days winding down, Trine University's campus will soon be welcoming a flood of students. Many will be moving into their homes on campus, something they'll be committed to doing every year for the next 4 years.
You're around a lot more people than if you would be living over at home, so I mean, you get to have a lot more friends, a lot more social life if you live on campus, which is a better thing, I think.
Under a new rule that starts this year, all incoming freshmen will be required to live on campus all 4 years while at Trine. It may sound pretty strict, but many of the students I talked to don't seem to think it's a bad idea. And keep in mind, there will be some exceptions.
Certainly students in their junior and senior years a lot of times opt out to move into fraternity housing or into the Christian campus house on our campus, so there are exceptions to that.
So how did this rule come about? University President Dr. Earl Brooks says it started after the demand for on-campus apartment-style living went up.
What we've seen is an influx of upperclassmen who had moved off of our campus several years ago now have moved back on our campus, and so our residential population has really increased from about 40% to over 70% on its own.
And that's not the only thing that's growing. The school's enrollment this fall is the highest since 1969. Brooks points out Trine is retaining more long-term students and believes the new rule will only continue that. This year, the school will begin building a new athletic stadium and new campus housing to keep up with this growth. And there are also plans to cap enrollment once the school hits 2,400 students.
Okay, thank you, Janice.
New on